You know how the phrase went, I fought the law and the law won? Well, here's 3 times that music won. In September 1985, a powerful group of Washington political wives formed the PMRC. They created a hit list targeting amazing bands like Judas Priest, AC/DC, and Twisted Sister. They dragged frontman Dee Snider into a U.S. Senate hearing expecting a brainless metalhead, but they were wrong, completely blindsiding the panel by being an articulate, sober debater. When they tried to claim that his song Under the Blade was about sadomasochism, Snider calmly corrected them under oath, revealing that the song was actually written about the guitar player's throat surgery. He told the committee the only dirty thoughts were in the mind of the politicians' wives, completely dismantling their arguments. Now, the PMRC technically got their way when they came up with the black and white parental advisory sticker. That label didn't stop a thing. It just became a badge of honor that made every kid on the block want those albums even more. Afroman is a legendary independent hip-hop artist blending raw comedy, funk grooves, and he's a big fan of the jazz cabbage. In 2022, a heavily armed sheriff's department executed a very destructive raid on his Ohio home based on a totally faulty warrant and found absolutely nothing. Afroman took his home security camera footage and brutally mocked all the cops who destroyed his house in music videos. The officers even actually tried to sue Afroman for invasion of privacy. The court tossed the case out, ruling the public has a clear right to film police executing public duties. Afroman kept the videos up, monetized the raid, and completely humiliated the cops. It was 1993. Purple Rain was 9 years in the past, and Prince just signed a massive record-breaking $100 million contract extension. But the honeymoon ended instantly when he realized that the deal transferred absolute ownership of his music to the studio. Feeling completely exploited, he began performing with the word slave written across his face. The label legally owned and trademarked the name Prince for marketing, essentially commodifying his identity. He officially abandoned his name and replaced it with an unpronounceable graphic known as the love symbol. The corporate suits were completely paralyzed because they couldn't legally say his name on the radio, rendering their multi-million-dollar trademark completely useless, forcing the world to call him the artist formerly known as Prince. Subscribe for more and keep on digging.